So let us take up the next topic, next combinational circuit. We have discussed encoders and decoders. So let us take down the next combinational circuit as adder, and then I will move on to the multiplexer. First let me complete adders, because adders already you have learnt in your basic electronics. So I will start with adder. So adder, we have half adder, full adder. You have studied half adder and full adder. So today's class, let me revise half adder and full adder, and next class I tell you what is a special type of adder we have, that is look ahead carry adder and parallel adder. Okay. So now let me start the explanation with half adder. Okay. So half adder, first write the truth table of half adder. So half adder input truth table, A, B are the inputs. If I take the inputs as A, B, sum, carry out. A, B input, sum, carry out. So two inputs A, B, sum and carry out. So if A, B is 0, 0, if A, B is 0, 0, sum is 0, carry is 0. 0, 1, sum is 1, carry 0. 1, 0, sum is 1, carry 0. 1, 1, sum is 0, carry out is 1. Okay. So this is the truth table of half adder. Now let us write the equations for sum. Let us design half adder. Okay. To design, I should get an equation for sum and carry out. So what is the equation for sum? Sum is equal to what? A bar B plus A B bar. Correct? Sum is equal to A bar B plus A B bar. This can also be written as A XOR B. A bar B plus A B bar is A XOR B. So some equation can be written as A XOR B. And carry out is what? AB. So carry out, C out is equal to AB. So this is the equation we have for half adder. Now, if I have to design half adder, so A, B, okay. Sum is what? A XOR B. A XOR B. A XOR B. So this is equal to sum. And carry out is what? AB. So take A, B, give this to a AND gate, and this will be AB, which is nothing but carry out. Okay. So this is the logic diagram for half adder. But sometimes in the exam, they will ask you to design half adder using only basic gates. So which are the basic gates we have? We have the basic gates as NOT, AND, OR. So using only basic gates, NOT, and OR. So using only these gates, sometimes they will ask you to write the circuit. Again, it is very simple. So if I have to use only NOT gate, AND gate, OR gate, I don't take this, I take this equation and I realize. Okay. Just look at the circuit. Sum is what? A bar B. So take A bar B. So this will be what? A bar B. Next is what? A B bar. Take A B bar. So this is B bar. So A B bar. Give these two to another AND gate. So this is what? A B bar. A bar B, A B bar. Between these plus. So give this to an OR gate. So now this is A bar B plus A B bar, which is nothing but sum. What is carry out? Carry out is AB. So AB, this is A, this is B, give this to an AND gate. So this is AB, which is nothing but C out. Very simple circuit. So exam, they may ask you to write just design half adder. So design half adder, if they don't mention any of the gate, you can easily write this circuit. If they ask you to write the circuit of half adder, implement half adder using only basic gates. So use only NOT gate, AND gate and OR gate. So then you have to realize this equation. So this is half adder. Now using half adder, let us now move on to the next topic, that is full adder. Okay. So half adder, it takes only A, B as input. Only 2 bits, A, B. But full adder will take 3 bits, wherein we have A, B and C in as input, sum, carry out as output. We will see what it is. So next we have full adder. Okay. So full adder, I'll write the truth table for full adder. So how many bits? A, B, C in, carry in, and 2 outputs, sum, carry out. Okay. So 3 inputs, we have 8 combinations: 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay, 0, 0, 0. So what is the output? Sum is 0, carry is 0, right? So when I give the input as 0, 0, 0, the addition will be sum 0, carry 0. 0, 0, 1, sum 1, carry 0. 0, 1, 0. 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, sum 1, carry 0. 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, that is sum 0, carry 1. Sum 1, carry 0. Sum 0, carry 1. Sum 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3, that is sum 1, carry 1. So this is the truth table of full ladder. Now let us write the equation for sum. Okay, I don't use K-map, otherwise you can use K-map on K-map. First write the terms for sum. Sum is equal to what? 1, 2, 4, 7. So sum is equal to 1, 2, 4, 7. Carry out is equal to summation. Carry out is what? 3, 5, 6, 7. 3, 5, 6, 7. 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So use K-map and solve. Otherwise you can even write the equations directly. Okay. If I use K-map for sum. So how many variable K-map it is? 3 variable K-map. 3 variable K-map because we have only 3 variables A, B, C in. 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Cell number 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what are the terms we have? 1, 2, 4, 7. 1, 2, 4, 7. 1, 2, 4, 7. Any cells are adjacent here? No, right? I have to group 1 alone, 4 alone, 7 alone, 2 alone. So what is the equation we are going to get? You can write the equations directly. So sum is equal to what? For this I get the equation as A bar, B bar, C in plus. For this, for 2 the equation is A bar, B, C in bar plus 4 it is A, B bar, C in bar plus 7 the equation is A, B, C. A, B, C in. Okay. So this is the equation for sum. Can you see the equation whatever I have written? Okay. So A, B, C in. Right? Similarly, let us work out the equation for carry. Carry is what? 3, 5, 6, 7. So if I use K-map for carry, again 3 variables. A, B, C in 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Cell number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Write the terms 3, 5, 6, 7. 3, 5, 6, 7. Group it. Can I group 7 and 5? Yes. If I group 7 and 5, what is the equation I get? A, C in, right? A, C in, A. Correct, right? C in. So if I group 3 and 7, I get B, C in. Similarly, to cover the midterm 6, if I group 6 and 7, I get the equation as A, B. So what is the equation for carry? C out is equal to AB plus AC in plus BC. So this is the equation what I have got. Correct? So now write the circuit. Again, let us write the circuit for adder using basic gates first. First let us write the equation using basic gates, or you can even simplify this. Sum, if you simplify, sum, let me simplify for sum. If I simplify, can I take C in common between these two terms? Between these two I can take C in common. So if I take C in common, I get A bar, B bar plus AB plus. These two you take C in bar common. If you take C in bar common, it will be A bar B plus AB bar. Now just look at the equation. This is equal to C in. Equations we are deriving for sum. C in into A bar B bar plus AB is A x bar B. plus C in bar into, this is A XOR B. A bar B plus B bar A is what? A XOR B. Now just look at this equation, isn't it? Similar to A bar B plus B bar A. A bar B plus B bar A. So this A bar B plus B bar A is what? A XOR B. What is A? You can take this only. A bar B plus B bar A. Sorry, A bar B plus A B bar. Correct? So whereas A is A XOR B, B is C. So we get the equation for sum as A XOR B XOR C. What is the equation for sum we have got for half adder? A XOR B. Full adder, A XOR B XOR C. Okay. For carry, half adder AB. Here it is AB plus ACN plus BCN. Okay. Now if you want to write if in the exam if they ask you to write the circuit for full adder using basic gates, don't take this. You write the circuit for this. Let us write the circuit using basic gates. Full adder basic gate circuit. What is the equation? A bar B bar C. A bar B bar C. I will give this to an AND gate. So here I am getting A bar B bar C. Next is what? A bar B C. A bar B C. Another AND gate. So this is A bar B C. C bar, right? C bar. And A, what is that? A B bar C. A B bar C bar. So give this to another AND gate. So this will be A B bar C bar and A B C. A B C. Give this to one more AND gate. So this will be A B C. And between all these terms I have plus, 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 plus. So give these all the four to an OR gate. So this will be what? Sum. This will be the circuit for sum. Same way you can even write the circuit for carry. A B one AND gate, A C in one AND gate, B C in one AND gate. Give that to an OR gate, you get the circuit for, you get the output of carry out. Okay, so this is using basic gates. But if they don't mention any of the gate, if they don't mention the gate, then you need not write this circuit. You can make use of the simplified equation. Simplified equation. What is the equation? Sum is equal to A XOR B XOR C. So A, B. So what do we get? A XOR B we have. A XOR B XOR C. So take one more input C. So A XOR B XOR C. So this is the circuit for sum. Very simple circuit. A XOR B XOR C. Similarly, we have AB plus ACN plus BCN. You can write this circuit. AB you take AND gate, ACN, BCN. Otherwise, we have one more simplification for carry out. One more simplification for carry out. So carry out, what are the mediums we have got for carry out? 3, 5, 6, 7, right? So just look here. Carry out, if you use K-map for carry out, you get this equation. That is a simplified equation, no doubt. But if I don't use K-map, if I just write the equations for carry out directly, so just look at this. C out is equal to 3 is what? 0, 1, 1. So it is 0, 1, 1. A bar B C in plus 5 is what? 1, 0, 1. 1, 0, 1 plus 6 is what? 1, 1, 0. 1, 1, 0 plus 7 is what? 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Right? So now just look at this. So if I take C in common here, I will have A bar B plus A B bar plus, if I take AB common here, I get the equation as C in bar plus C in. Okay? So now what is this? C in into A XOR B. C in into A XOR B plus AB. What is C in plus C in bar? 1. 1 into AB is 1. So C out is equal to, I get this equation. C out is equal to C in into A XOR B plus AB. Okay. So now I will write the circuit. I will use this circuit because already I have got A XOR B. So here I have A XOR B. Already I have the output of A XOR B. Now this circuit will be even more simpler. Just look at the circuit. What is C out? C in into A XOR B. So C in into A XOR B. C in into A XOR B. So this is A XOR B. Okay. C in. This is C in. So now I should give this to an AND gate, correct? So this will be C in into A XOR B. Hope you all can see. Otherwise I use the same yellow color chalk press. So this is C in. Sorry, this is C in, that is A XOR B. So we get it as C in into A XOR B. Plus AB. Plus AB. So where is A? This is A, B. So use this AB. Okay. AB, give these to an what? OR gate. Correct? So this will be C out. So this will be C out. Okay. So now this is AB. I'll write it here. Okay. I'll write it here. So this is AB. I've given the input as AB. So this is AB. C into A XOR B. So output will be C out is C into A XOR B plus AB. So this is the output we have. The reason why I am writing this circuit is, so just look at the circuit. We have one XOR gate and an AND gate here. And we have one more XOR gate and AND gate here. So what is one XOR gate, one AND gate? Just go back and look at the circuit of half adder. What is the equation of half adder sum? A XOR B. Carry is what? AB. So can I take this as one half adder? One XOR gate, one AND gate will form one half adder. One more XOR gate, one more AND gate will form second half adder. This is first half adder, this is second half adder. So full adder is nothing but cascading two half adder with one more external gate, that is OR gate. So two half adder plus one OR gate forms a full adder. Exam, the question will be, implement or write the circuit of full adder using two half adder. Then you will have to simplify the equation for sum as A XOR B XOR C and carry out for as C into A XOR B plus AB. This equation you have to realize, showing that full adder can be realized using two half adders. This concept is useful when we design parallel adder. See, we cannot end up our adder design only till full adder. We will have more than 4-bit, 5-bit numbers. Okay, full adder can add only AB, which is of 3 bits. If we have 4 bits, if we have 5 bits, how to add? So we must have to design parallel adder. So when we design parallel adder, we will have to cascade full adder. Why? Full adder can be designed using two half adder. Parallel adder can be designed using n number of full adders. So full adder circuit, write full adder circuit using two half adder means this is what the circuit you have to write, and you need to get the equations like this. Sum is A XOR B XOR C, carry is A XOR B into C plus AB. So next class we will see how full adders are used to form parallel adder. Okay. So this is adder, half adder and full adder. You also have half subtractor and full subtractor. We'll do it. Okay. Thank you.